Welcome back to Alex Lawn Adventures. Guys, if you're new here, thank you guys for watching. I'm Alec from Southern Iowa. I have Cool Season Lawn, and we just come out of the seed stage. So what that means is if you have bluegrass, perennial rye, they produced a seed, and the stalk of the grass plant got really stocky, really hard to cut. And so a couple weeks ago, I sharpened my lawnmower blades, and I noticed that they're getting really dinged up, really kind of in bad shape. They'd be good for a backup pair, but as what I would use every day, they're not the best pair. So I got behind me a new set of, I don't know why set, because it's only one blade, but I purchased a set of them, so that way I got a couple. And then we're also going to do some just mid-season lawnmower maintenance. So the first thing that we're going to do is I pulled the air filter out to look at it. And if you guys can see here how dirty and clogged up that is, this is a new one out of the package. So let's take this out of the package. And then this is actually just going to go right here. I'm just going to pop this whole cover off. And I kind of cleaned up some of that, made sure there's no grass in it. So you got two holes. This goes right over there. Look at that. Good as new. We'll put the cover back on this. And that job is complete. So now we're going to go to the lawnmower blades. And once I get this off, I'll show you what it looks like. So the easy little trick that I found is if you got a workbench like this, stick your handle, should go farther back. Stick your handle under the workbench like that, and it props it up for you. So how nifty is that? Okay, let's get the mower blades off. So now that we got the blade put on, we're going to lubricate all the wheels, make sure the wheels spin freely. Now, in the last little clip there, you've seen that I sharpened the new mower blades. So why I did that is, let's actually take a look at the other one that I got. You can see that it's got an edge, but they like painted over it. And this one doesn't have it as bad, but you could see little paint like dots on the back side of the blade. And so I wanted to get all that cleaned off and make it a nice sharp, real sharp blade to begin with. Here's the old one, and When I say it was kind of dinged up, you can kind of see a chunk there. I mean, they're not terrible shape, but this side right here was getting kind of wonky. She's getting kind of wavy. Which, I mean, it could have been grinded out, probably. But this would just make a real nice backup set if I need to go do somebody else's yard or whatever. Then I have a good set that will be a nice backup. But let's get these wheels lubricated up here, so that way everything spins freely. This is just a good maintenance item to do. You don't need a lot, just a little squirt here and there. It's also good to do your garage door rollers. Do all your rollers right here. It's good to do all those, so that way it keeps your garage door, the rollers, nice and freely moving as they go down your track. Just a little tidbit of Alex lawn information. So, we're actually going to mow tomorrow. Let's go take a look at the lawn. So we've been in what they call a drought. We haven't had rain for probably at least 3 weeks now. I've been watering my lawn. You can see this side where it's shaded is really doing well. If you want a very good example of where it's not shaded, let's look at this. So the early morning and most of the afternoon, this whole side right here gets shade from the house. You can tell right about here is where that shade stops. And look how brown that is. So what's shaded is really, really doing a lot better than what is not. I also have not been watering the backyard as much. I've watered it maybe once a week just to keep some of it growing. But where it's shaded, you can really tell the difference. Go out front here. Out front is a lot better. My little patch of perennial rye is doing still really well. I've been trying to keep it watered every couple days just to make sure that it's not going to die since it's new grass. It's all going to get a fresh mow in the morning, so. And you can see out there, and you can actually see, so this tree right here and that tree right there come together and shade most of the yard. But as you can see, this little circle right here that's browner, scattered, and you can see exactly where the shade does not cover as well. It's just amazing what the shade will do for you. And even out there, you can tell kind of where the shade hits and where it don't hit. So, pretty cool just seeing what the shade will do. So, guys, if you like this video, go ahead and like it, subscribe. Please subscribe. I can see how many people watch this. I know very many people don't make it to the end, but if you did, thank you. And please subscribe, because we're growing little by little. So please subscribe. It helps me out. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one.